Welcome back. I'm Tae-Gyun, and we start off with the top stories. Moon has enjoyed approval ratings of over 40% even until the end of his term. But he failed in the ruling party regaining power in the last presidential election. Let's recap the past 5 years under President Moon Jae-in.
The Moon administration called itself a government established by a candlelight revolution.
기회는 평등할 것입니다. 과정은 공정할 것입니다. 결과는 정의로울 것입니다.
People had high hopes for the new government and the presidential office was full of energy.
나는 내 민정비 수석할 때 보좌관도 예선하고 그랬었어요.
Tensions were running high on the Korean peninsula, with North Korea conducting a series of ICBM launches and a sixth nuclear test. But the icy inter-Korean relations thawed on the occasion of the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics. From a Washington-Pyongyang summit to leaders of the two Koreas and the US gathering together, a series of unprecedented and historical scenes were staged.
우리는 5,000년을 함께 살고 70년을 헤어져 살았습니다. 다시 하나가 되기 위한 평화의 큰 걸음을 내딛자고 제안합니다.
However, following the collapse of the Trump-Kim summit in Hanoi, North Korea blew up an inter-Korean liaison office and scrapped a moratorium on ICBM and nuclear tests. Observers say inter-Korean relations have gone back to that of 5 years ago. The Moon government has also been under the spotlight for its real estate policy. Despite its pledge not to repeat the mistakes made by the Normuhyun administration, the results were quite different. At first, Moon showed confidence in his real estate policy, which soon turned into reflection of failure and then explanations for the failure.
부동산 문제는 우리 정부에서는 자신 있다고 이렇게 좀 장담하고 싶습니다. 부동산 부분만큼은 정부가 할 말이 없는 그런 상황이 되었습니다. 부동산 가격의 상승이 전 세계적인 현상이라는 겁니다.
Regarding its responses to COVID-19, the Moon administration was praised for taking effective virus curbs and recording a low fatality rate. But at the same time, it was also criticized for failing to properly compensate small business owners for pandemic-related damage. The Moon administration has been continuously denounced for its insiders' double standards, represented by the scandal involving former Justice Minister Cho Guk.
인사에 있어서 때때로 국민들의 눈높이에 맞지 않았다. 그것이 이번 선거 과정에서도 또 부담으로 작용하기도 했던 점 국민들께 송구스럽게 생각하고요.
Ultimately, the Prosecutor General Moon had appointed became the presidential candidate of the main opposition party and won the election, a situation the president called ironic. The presidential office assessed that the Moon administration had successfully overcome multiple crises, even without a transition committee in the wake of ex-President Park Geun-hye's impeachment. It also highlighted the economic achievements, such as reaching the national income of $30,000 and increased exports. Its approval rate of over 40% until the end of the term is also unprecedented. But analysts say the government's complacency amid the strong support is one of the reasons for its defeat in the presidential election.